Okay, so I added you to, I rented a little platform, so for at least 2 weeks I'll be renting this place and you can use it. The first thing you want to do is the top of your screen is click World. Set home to here. And I would also, World, create landmark here. When you get here, I did add you as my partner on this rental. I'm not sure if this will work for you. There's this that says Group Manager. You're going to want to right click on it and you're going to want to touch it. Let's see if, I don't know if this will work for me because you're going to click Rejoin Group. I add you as my partner, but you need a group tag. Okay, no key for me, but QT Janelle resident should touch the box. So it's saying that, you know, you need to touch the box, which is true. He'll send you a group tag. Now the reason you need a group tag is on your communicate button, contacts, groups. Pepita Rentals is where we are. If Pepita Rentals is not highlighted, you won't be able to res items, which means you won't be able to open the box I sent you. So click on, it's probably, it will be your only one, Pepita Rental, activate if it's not activated. Now I'm going to send you a box. Click on that and this is our platform. Like I said, knowing me, I'll keep it for 2 weeks and who knows. I haven't looked around Second Life, so I mean depending on what mood I'm in. Castleville's getting boring. I might go explore and check out new Sims, and they've changed a lot of stuff. The search menu and showcase, this is bullshit. It's different, way different, and it's annoying. There's got to be a better way to search for places. Anyway, I haven't been in here in 6 months to a year, so I'll probably be here for at least 2 weeks, if not longer. Basically what this means, and I'm going to put a post, actually, I'll do that right now, so when you're saying what the hell you're talking about, I can show you what it is. That's resing items when I can drag anything that looks like a box in your inventory. It really is a box. We built this out of an actual building block that looks like this. Pretty much everything that's not drawn, like my clothes my shirt is drawn on my avatar, but my skirt is made up of all these little boxes, believe it or not. Anyway, so anything that looks like a box in your inventory, you can drag it onto the ground and it reses. Now this is a pose stand, so when you click on it and you click pose, one, you're facing yourself, which is nice. The reason I'm not standing up straight, this one happened to you at first, is because I'm wearing an animation override. If I turn it off, I'll stand like normal people. Again, Control Alt, click on your body, and it locks the camera. Then you can zoom in. This is, again, Control Alt, and I'm holding Control Alt, and I can pull my mouse and move around. This way you can see if your breasts are big or if your nose is right when you do your appearance. Oh, my hair is all messed up. It's in my ear. That's a whole nother issue. But the pose stand will keep you still and kind of looking from the front if you're trying on clothes and whatnot. That's stand up, takes you off of the pose stand. You're always behind yourself in this game, unless you, again, Control Alt on your body, click, lock. I'm holding Control Alt, and then I spin my mouse around and zoom in with my roller thing to see the front. This takes some practice, believe it or not. If you click on the ground here, this stupid thing's going to pop up about grass and flower. You can change whether this looks like grass or concrete. The only thing, Pepita's, this is a cheap rental. The only thing that sucks about it is that if you accidentally click on the ground, which you will several times, especially when you're opening boxes. Real quick, since we're standing here, I do this in other videos, but I'm standing like a geek. I'm standing like you are. This is the animation that SL gives you with your avatar. You kind of look like a robot. An animation override is something that you buy or you make. You're going to buy it at first. Usually there's a menu to the very right hand side of my screen. There's a little menu that comes with it. Sometimes there's no menu and you just click where. You know, you would click on it in your inventory and right click and choose where to wear your AO, these are called. If there's a menu, you know, green is on. This makes your avatar move a little different, and if you watch my X Street video, it shows you a little bit more. Just grab a cheap AO because you don't want to look like a total dork. Money real quick, I'm going to send you $1,000 also, Lyndon. You're going to want to buy a shape, something a little bit better. This isn't my best shape. This is like an ice queen and I was just screwing around with my makeups and stuff. But you're going to want to buy a shape, probably an AO, and some hair. The shapes, I saw pretty decent ones for about 300, Lyndon. Hair, you're going to want at least 300 for hair. Hopefully your skin should be okay with whatever avatar shape you buy on X Street. Should be decent skins. In my box of freebie stuff, there is a box of skins. You have to open it. It says boxed. Skins from Anarchy. Drag that box onto the ground. Actually, I'll do it right now. You drag the box. I don't know if I labeled these. Eventually the picture will come up. What the hell is this a picture of? I'm curious because I haven't done this in so long. Anyway, I don't know who that is. This is my box. You right click it. If you click open, wait until the items show. These are all the skins that I... Slut skin, that's nice to have. Actually, these skins aren't too bad now that I'm looking at them, so you probably don't have to really worry about a skin. This female skin 4 is the one I actually wear. That's a freebie. I wear most of the time, believe it or not. You're going to click copy to inventory. You're going to put a folder on your inventory. That's the same name as the box you just opened, Box Skins from Anarchy, and inside now you can just click on, let me turn myself so you can see. You right click on whatever skin and you click wear. Now the reason you kind of want somewhere private like this, and there are other options, which I won't get into now because you can use my sim here for a couple of weeks to find privacy without paying for it in Second Life. But one nice thing about having your own little rental place is things res faster. Like my skin changed pretty quickly. The reason for that is because there's nobody around me, and that's discussed in other little videos that I have on my thing. Anyway, like I said, so you're going to open up the box that I sent you, and inside the box that I sent you, it'll come as a folder, but inside that folder there's going to be, and you'll know because they say right on them, boxed. Actually, I have 2 box skins in here. They might be the same. They probably are. Anyway, anything that says it's and a freebie box, you know, just drag it to the ground and right click on it, click open. After you... Now, if you use your arrow keys, you're back in normal. Usually after, I don't really care here because I can move your boxes and return them to you, but if you go to a place called the Sandbox, which is a public place that you can open things and res things, usually you want to right click on your item and you want to take it back into your inventory. And the reason... I don't know why. Oh, I put that box there. The reason you want to do that is just so that there's not like a bunch of clutter around. And if you're in a sandbox, you're using somebody else's stuff. Here, just click on the mini map in case it freaks you out. Technically, people can see you. I can actually, I can use my camera and get inside other people's boxes and look. So as far as like, I mean, there's like sex beds. There's like this Kama Sutra bed that you can do every Kama Sutra thing. Anyway, if you're getting into raunchy stuff like that, you're going to want to know somebody who knows how to secure your box so that people can't zoom in with their cameras. You're in a box, but the truth is that, you know, I can use my camera, and I can, there's a guy, why I'm mentioning this in a mini map. I'm here and you're going to see a little green, it's an upward arrow. Upward means they're above you, down arrow means they're below you. There's a skybox on top of us. Second Life, these are the coordinates. Second Life is a big, huge, I mean, it goes on like forever. There's 4 million Sims. You know, this is us in the middle, and these are all houses. Well, on top of each house, this is only the land. And this is like, I mean, it's very big, Second Life. On top of us, we can go all the way up to, I think it's 9,000 feet in the air. So when people buy land, what they do is they build these skyboxes on top of each other, and they rent them. So if you see a little green arrow and it looks like he's really close to you, don't panic. He might be spying on you, but, you know, like I said, unless you're doing something completely embarrassing, I wouldn't worry about it. And just real quick, eventually, if I do, I don't know, and I know I probably won't get to it tonight. Eventually, I'll put little invisible boxes around here, so you don't fall off the edge if you're walking around. You want to practice walking and stuff. This sim's not too bad because this one actually allows us to fly. A lot of his Pepita rentals does not allow us to fly, but this is handy to know. Before you try this, you know, make sure that you had clicked on World and either both set home to here and create landmark here. But this happens in other Sims as well, in which case all you can really do is teleport out. Sometimes you fall off the edge of something because, like I said, people like, well, you didn't hear that. People like me and you built all this stuff that you're seeing. There is no Second Life builders. I mean, there are, but they have nothing to do with anywhere you're going. I just fell off the end of the platform and I'm at the bottom of our box, which actually I like this because I'll probably do my building down here and keep upstairs as like a home environment. This is pretty easy because here you can just click on fly and page up. And, you know, you can just fly back onto the platform. But a lot of places, well, not a lot of places, but many places you cannot fly. So obviously there's no way for me to get up to the top. So at that point, you would just click on inventory. And if you're somewhere in your landmarks, Anarchy home, or you can just teleport home from your and teleport anywhere you are. When you click on worlds under set home to here, it says teleport home. So if you get stuck somewhere and you're really stuck and you don't know what to do, just teleport home and start all over again. You're definitely going to want the worlds create landmark here. You're going to want to use that for any stores that you think you like or you want to come back, especially malls. They're pretty big. You'll never find the place again, so create landmarks. You can make different folders in your inventory window. You know, I have an A list of places I really like. I don't know what other, you know, you can add, just like Windows, you click on the main folder, right click, and you can make a new folder. Do watch my videos because I have other cool stuff about the, you know, cool stuff that's just going to make your life a lot easier.